Slow's good to like see the technique of stuff, but then you have to also see what the flinch response is from people. Yeah. That's where the openings come a lot of the time. But if you haven't figured out the right technique, there's no point just going fast from the beginning. No. Although, even when a beginner does that, I kind of like it sometimes because it's good to see what an untrained or a beginner person will do to you. Yeah. It's harder to predict. Like those intermediate people are more easy to predict because they're learning something that's structured. You recognize the structured things, but they don't have it down properly yet with the timing or all simultaneous. So like, either the really trained person or the really untrained person are the hardest fighters to fight most of the time. So I like fighting the untrained people, and like before giving them any direction, I usually give them 1 or 2 sparring rounds with no fight experience. Yeah. I did it to that Thomas kid the other day because I was like, I just want to see what your natural fight style is. It's like Hunter and Luke both have an interesting fight style without me like giving them much direction. I'm like, what are you guys doing already? Some people just naturally figure out a few things. Yeah. Some of those things I end up copying later and just being like, I like that.
Like you said, they're watching all those shows. Yeah. And they're going, that was good, that move.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just trying to pull off the move.
Or even like Harry with his like seeing something on like an anime, and then it turns out the anime is choreographed by a real martial artist. It's a real move, and you're like, oh shit.
It's a training tool.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, people learning through cartoons. This is great.
Yeah.
Alright. So, range, pivots, get your hands back. Yeah.
Back in, start off out, come back.
Yeah. And even what we were saying just then, where it was like, do a shot that will land, like looks like it's not going to land until you fall or step. And like, as you step first and you see me go, step, exactly. So that's a lot of the time what I was saying was that we're stepping too early. We need to fall more than step. Fall and catch ourselves with intention. Don't just step into range.
Because you're still.
And there's other times where I will just literally just step in, and I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to move my head. Probably dip my hands back a bit. You're probably going to go past me, and then I'll get something with you. Anyway. That was good.
Did that actually get you?
Yeah, you just got my
okay. I thought I just got you on.
No, it's because you don't usually step like that. So that's good. Nice.
That was only thinking of the go near the hands.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I didn't think I'd actually.
Because like once again, it doesn't look like you're going to hit me, and then it didn't look like you're going to step. It looked like you're just going to go past, and then you step at the last second, and it hits the top of the head. So you're getting a misjudgment of range for the pulgada. And it's that was good. Even on telegraph.
Good.
I should have just, even as like I saw it at the last second, just in case. Just roll. But so that sounds really good. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about by transferring that stuff from the Manos Espada from Kalis Ilustrisimo across the Dos Manos.
Yeah, it's the same.
The principle stays the same. Like the stance is different and the grip's different, the length is different, but everything else is almost the same. That's really good, man. That's hard to do what you just did. Like, there's a lot of really subtle things in that. It's nice. You're getting better with the pivots.
That's
the more you pivot, the safer you are. That's it. I can't get you if you do that. You did like a quarter pivot.
And
then you push. That's right. You know what you do.
I just I loaded it away.
I'm still impressed with that hand shot you did. Nice. No, this is a good one. Yeah, already seeing you like integrated it more from the other day. The thrust can leave you really vulnerable. But if you land on it, it's such a definitive finish.
True.
Good head movement.
Oh, Jesus. I was still in shock with the first one.
Yeah.
As I was going on that, I went, oh my god.
Yeah, I think I faked that.
Yeah.
And curled it under.
Oh, shit. That was about a millimetre.
Yeah, this is, but already your movement's good, your footwork's good. Like, that's,
Yeah, it's
nice.
nice.
And also, it only took like 30 seconds to transfer across.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it helps with just the machete for a bit.
Yeah, once you warmed up.
Follow the run, whatever you want to call it.
That was good in between the
Yeah, but
line.
you clamp it. That's another danger of pushing too far.
Yeah.
So I always try to keep it in that V.
Yeah, I should have just quietly pivoted.
So bring it to the V and change it. And change.
Just
But if you just did that and then pivot it away from it.
I need to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want to answer that?
No, I should do that.
Easy.
I'll do it soon. Jesus.
That's not what I wanted to do.
No, that's not a good mic plan there either.
Just was trying something out. Didn't work. Didn't
Yeah, I
work
just thought
like
if this
I
comes up, I'm in trouble.
thought. Yeah. Nice, that was good. He held and then did like a slight pivot.
Yeah.
Like it missed on the first one, but when he did that little pivot,
Yeah, it
and he
starts
came
coming
around.
around, yeah.
That was good.
Everything was going so well.
Play defense.
Yeah, back to
Yeah.
don't do those.
Sorry.
I just had to come over, but I couldn't pivot.
Sorry,
I had the
I thought you
idea.
actually dodged that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, something's stuck.
I was trying to come over and come up. I was thinking of those,
Yeah, yeah.
but I just, it was too close.
Timing and footwork.
Yeah, all that went wrong.
Nice. Oh, nice. That was
Oh.
good. No, that was good. That was good.
Your hands
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's all good.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, no,
Stab thing
no,
like
the
last
gloves
one.
are good. Just start on with.
Okay, cool.
You gotta stab on like the two middle fingers.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's
no,
all
it's
right.
fine. It's fine. It's just because I punched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. We rounded the tips off pretty good on these.
Yeah, they're not
came-
too bad.
I just got another two of these, so we got 4 for training with if we needed it for like students and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I forgot how pointy they were. I was like, damn, the thing is sharp. I really need to round them off.
Yeah.
It just takes me so long to get that rubber band down the super.
Oh, yeah,
Like
it's a
down,
pain.
down all the way down to here. Right, keep going.
Sometimes we just step up.
Once again, didn't think you were fully going to extend your hands through the blade. But I need to think defense in my head first. Because I always saw the hands coming forward, so I was like, yeah, let's put a hand shot. But then I copied it in the head. So
What?
I need to realise that, once again, defend first, then follow the retraction.
What I was trying to do is do the old there to that.
Yeah, all I
But,
saw was that.
yeah, but by the time I got to that, that's where it's too much.
I think it's
in the
because
middle.
as you did it, I went here.
Yeah.
So all it looked like was you going straight
Yeah,
at me.
straight in.
I didn't even see that move.
Oh, okay.
It just looked like you did that.
Right.
And then that came afterwards, and I was
okay.
like, oh, he actually followed through.
Yeah.
I thought you were like baiting and was gonna like roll or something.
No.
Like, I don't know.
No. I was thinking of those, but I was too in the centre.
But
So.
once again, either of us just played defense there.
Yeah.
So like if you rolled your hands,
Yeah.
yeah,
And just
that was-
waited.
yeah, exactly.
And
And,
then
if
you
you
just
stepped
step
as
in.
you rolled it
Yeah,
as well,
you just
then your
go
body would have been there either.
Mm.
And same with like the headshot there. I went out here and then just turned.
Yeah,
I could have followed back, but yeah, all I do is think defense.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's all it's. We're still working on it.
Yeah.
But martial arts, always trying to get better.
Lost it there.
It's not too bad. Back in the forearm, you probably be right.
Yeah, I just lost where you were going with it.
Yeah, fair.
You get it back from.
You can see how much that's just off now, can't you?
Ah, that was good.
Nice, good defense.
I'll take it.
You're looking for the right stuff.
Yeah.
Look how much I'm having to pivot and move.
Yeah.
Because you're hunting for these stabs. But then you recognise when I do the same back.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
Yeah. Nice. Damn it.
Good start. Nice. I was getting too close. I needed
You
to
went
extend,
slightly across with,
Yeah.
with the sword.
but I had it back. I
Yeah.
needed to extend from
Yeah.
it.
This is really good though.
Yeah. Nice.
That head movement saved my
That was
arms.
good.
I was like, I feel like I'm open.
Yeah, what's this coming in? No,
Once again, you start to do that.
yeah, I could feel it.
It's okay for one or two, and then you go down.
My footwork stopped.
Yeah, yeah.
So I did that and I was
Yeah.
coming back. I needed to do that.
Yeah, I almost go one, and on the two,
Exactly.
Pivot,
The
pivot
pivot
on.
would have fixed it.
yeah, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Trying to thread it through to your neck. But
Yeah, that'll
that'll do, yeah.
That was a good shot.
Nice.
That's good.
Grazed me on the side. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
I was chasing them.
You're hunting so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get off the middle, get off the middle. Nice, getting better at those. Super. Nice. And you're getting better at those as well.
Yeah. I lose it and I find it.
Nice. You're doing exactly what I was doing. Nice. And you're doing the same trick. Go for the hand on the disconnect.
Yeah. You
I
started,
did a football step.
but then you
and
started hard.
Yeah,
You felt like,
I did like a bang,
and
bang.
the
Yeah.
starter got me.
Interesting.
Because I went to parry that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how can I open you up, but
That
you're
was
doing
good.
so well at turning with it. I'm
Yeah.
going, can't get you with the stabs.
But
I'm gonna go high,
starters-
low, left, right, and stabs.
The starter, I parried nothing. You did that, and I just went out and I went,
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do with a few of these.
Yeah.
That to hope that it goes past.
Yeah.
Can get behind the strike, but
I think it was because there was more movement in that one. That's
Yeah.
why I fell for it more.
I almost did the football step going.
Yeah,
can I
you
go
went
here?
out and then-
Can I go here? Like, you know.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, nice. That was good. Good umbagada and good follow up the slash and stab.
Still not getting those
Yeah.
set up for those.
They're hard, those ones.
I know what I'm trying to do is get in there and
A lot of
walk
the time I get those after doing a bunch of stabs at the face that they've defended.
Yeah.
So if I go like here and start doing a bunch of these and you do the defense,
Yeah.
see how it starts to get tighter?
Yeah.
And then off this one, I'll go crap.
Oh, okay.
And because like people slowly pull it tighter,
Yeah.
and now if you hack them at the head, now this isn't really a
Yeah.
good defense. But it's usually the tip that's already on that side. So if it's here, I'm gonna go back and back, and now I'm probably gonna go that side. And if it was on this side, to do the other.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel as good on the right. The
Yeah.
left feels easier.
Well, I was thinking with the hacks, I need to do number one, it's more like that.
Yeah.
And as I do that, I can then walk through and leave it.
The other thing I do is I do a bob lady where I go hand head
Yeah.
instead of me just going like hand.
Yeah, because then it's just dropping back.
And it just it bounces up. And a lot of times when you go for their hand,
Yeah.
they go for your hand.
Yeah.
And then you come
Come
over.
over.
Yeah. So it almost fakes them away.
Yeah.
Nice. Good movement.
Yeah, waste.
Yeah, they're hard. I need it from people.
Yeah, there was a waste there. That's when I'm not thinking counters.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
going
need to just go fake and then go past me.
Yeah. That was the one I was
That's the right time to fake.
It is.
You know what I'm going for.
Yeah. So fast.
The range is great.
That's a golf swing.
Yeah.
It's a golf swing.
I'm trying to get you back off. Your pressure's really good. I'm going, Bucky's coming in. I'm like, stab, golf swing.
Golf swing. I think if I get scalped by that, it's all over.
Yeah. No, you're doing really well with your forward pressure, man. And the defensive range, like you're understanding the pulgada range of these a lot better now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even the machete today wasn't too bad. Like.
Yeah, it's feeling better.
Yeah, both, like, the machete took a little longer to get into, but the katana you jumped into almost in 10 to 30 seconds you had it.
Yeah, well that was from that mucking around with the machete.
Keep going for a little bit?
Yeah,
just a little bit. It's going to start getting dark.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Yeah. Sort of felt like me. I was like, Jesus, how do you get behind me?
Nice. And that's with 102 on for a second.
What's it? Alright.
Should have maybe stepped in a bit more on that.
After, maybe.
I feel like when I'm over,
I mean, I've gone.
I need to, I don't know, I'm feeling
If you do that and clamp it, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm trying not to put
And
pressure.
then you can walk past me.
I've got that thing in my head if I clamp, I'm loaded.
Yeah, I get you.
But
It just depends how close. It's when you're out here that it's real dangerous.
Yeah, I mean,
because when you clamp out there,
yeah,
I all the time jump over.
yeah.
Yeah.
I felt I could have used that,
Yeah.
but I felt like if I pushed it, I'd load
It's
it.
more with the feet again.
Yeah, I needed
Almost
to just,
try to keep it on your body
and come in.
walk it in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't get out from that, I
Yeah,
overextended.
just stuck on it and then like, triangle.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's the old, if you do it straight, there's just this massive triangle.
Even then,
I need to
I
somehow.
was still trying to pivot. I know you
Yeah.
don't have the sword in between you like usual, because that's
Yeah.
what I went through like here.
Yeah, I needed to
Like,
somehow.
yeah. But like, yeah, either side,
And
even, I almost thought that side would be better.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest, which is hard. Like,
It all
it's
feels
a little
bad.
bit sketchy.
But that,
Yeah.
that just always leads to straight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And once again, if you're at least going to one of the sides, your head's usually leading,
Yeah.
which means you're getting your head off the middle, which is usually my main target. So especially if I'm doing those thrusts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I haven't done like a double like head.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's hard to see what happens.
Giant.
I got my hand as well.
I'm trying to do hand,
I know. That was better though. I couldn't read you there.
I stayed too long. No, I didn't move my head.
Well, both of us should have once again get off the center.
'Cause
you
I'm-
know, like head, and
Yeah,
I need to fall
exactly.
into it. Like,
Because
yeah.
I'm right in front doing that, and I'm going, oh no, I just had to.
That's alright. We know what we need to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I think we're just getting tired.
See, that's right. I know.
Take the step.
I know. Get in there. I'm thinking come in, but
Yeah.
as long as well.
going for the right stuff. You're getting so close to hitting me with these stabs.
I always feel like I'm an inch away,
You've got 2 or 3 today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't usually get any stabs on me, so that's good.
It's getting
and like I'm watching it go like this, so I'm like, fuck, that's getting close.
Yeah.
Like it's not just, it's my head movement, my feet and my sword, and it's still missing me just by like a centimetre or something.
I still feel it's always that much,
Yeah.
and if I just took that extra step, then I know I'm
a lot of time, the extra step or even a half step would make it land.
Yeah,
but then a lot of time, I have something floating near your neck or hand or stomach that would also land simultaneously.
Yeah.
So we gotta be careful, or like find something that like we can do here, but as we step, change the target. So
that's
that
what
like,
I'm trying.
so we're both lined up at the hand like this a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But then if we did one more step, both of us would hit the hand.
Yeah, you'd be going
so like, and then you're gonna hit mine as well.
Yeah.
So we need to realise, and then I need to just step out and come up, and you need to do the same out that way or something.
Just somehow.
And see if we can weave that through.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We know what we're doing. A lot of time, the main clashes that I'm seeing is when we both step in that side of the left.
Yeah.
And we both go, I've done a diagonal, and we both do it simultaneously. And we're still both just straight.
Yeah.
Because if we do the same footwork, it negates the footwork, and we're essentially just in front of each other. So.
But at least we're pausing there.
Yeah, yeah.
So we actually do it and look.
Well, someone pauses and reads, and the other one just throws it.
Yeah.
Then you can just turn and then counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough? Or?
Let's do like 1 more minute, and we'll follow it. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah.
Nice. No, that's good. You covered the hands.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it to come in.
Had to.
Yeah,
I was just going to force it to see how you'd react.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm just going to go whack on the head. Nothing happened, and then I was like, I'm just going to go. See how you go. You just go hands.
Yeah,
It's
no.
the right answer.
No, it's just when you're moving forward, I thought, oh shit, I didn't want to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That. Oh, yeah. That's the momentum. Yeah. That's right. These gloves are good.
Yeah, cool.
Hockey gloves are the best.
Yeah.
I'll stop trying to force it.
Yeah. Just touched it, so it's good.
Just.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's good.
I'm so busy doing the distance.
I've
coming around.
distracted you with the old hands.
All I was thinking was getting the range right to turn.
Yeah.
Because I'm either too close or too far back.
And I even saw you pull your hands back as well, which
Yeah.
then means that I couldn't get your hands properly.
Yeah.
You were right on the edge as well.
But-
And if you weren't leaning, you would have been out of range.
Yeah, I was too far now.
Yeah, that was interesting. Do you want to call it or?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Easy. Now, cheers for today. That was good. Starting to feel a little bit more natural.
Yeah, just got to work out a couple of those threading at the top, stepping through.
Yeah, but the fact that you are stepping with your shots now, it's actually putting it into range, because before it didn't even look like it was a threat, because you're just out of range going fake, and then I'd see you do the step before you'd even do the arms, and I knew to move before you even did an attack.
Yeah, I
didn't even know what your attack was half the time. I just stepped out of range.
Yeah, I know.
I understood the distance.
And that's why I'm going, I can't get near it.
But now you're falling.
Yeah.
And then coming up with like bag sack thrusts and other scoopy. You need to add a few more scoops, I think.
Yeah.
But your defense for the head movement and the way you're hunting with the thrust is really good. Like you're seeing, I'm having to pivot, move, get off the middle. And then at halftime, you're doing like 5, sometimes 6 moves, chaining, pushing me all the way back.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm having to then, off one of those, line my tip up, do it back to you to go, I'm stabbing too, you back away. And if you're still lining up your stabs and we're doing simultaneous stabs, that's when I golf swing.
Yeah.
Because I just go, all right, if you're in the middle, I'm going to golf swing and just power through it. And that usually makes you go, whoa, and back away, which is what I was intending.
Well, that's why
get out of my range.
I do 2 or 3, and I know the golf swing's coming through, so I just go, okay, I'll go.
But that is also an opening, and you're now doing the right thing, where you'll just go fake, and my swing goes past, and I go, oh crap. And like, sometimes I was intending it to be a deflection, other times I'm actually intending it to be a scalp, or the throat, or the hands. But if you just do that fake, it messes up nearly all of my shots. And like, your faking's gotten way better, your distance has gotten better, weight distribution, shifting, like everything.
That all feels better. Once again, I'm moving a bit faster.
Yeah.
That's faster than we normally do.
Oh yeah, but that's because you ticked off the defensive sides and you started doing the moment you did like 1 or 2 non-telegraphic shots, you did one at the beginning on my hand, and you did another one which I think was a thrust. And the moment I was like, oh, you can do both the head and the hands non-telegraphic now, and you've got the range for the defense, and you're doing the Relo pivots. I'm going, oh, we can speed it up. Yeah. Like I probably should have verbalized it to you, but I was like, fuck it, we'll just pick it up a little bit, see how he goes, and like you did great.
It makes that's how I'm better sparring.
You see what I mean? That it's not that different from the solo Espada.
Oh, definitely.
Like the defensive side, especially the offense is a little different because like the feels a bit off here and the footwork's a bit opposite. But for both the barong and the katana, I usually prefer left foot forward on my right.
When I got closer, I was better like that. Before
I'm saying you come in, you're hunting me, and I'm like, oh crap, he's covered up fully. Yeah. And like and anything I take a swing at you is only opening me up.
Yeah. But then I do like using my free hand.
Yeah.
So it's good
you
to
don't
be
have
able
that
to
option with a katana,
get
really.
something and then use a free hand afterwards.
Yeah,
but
katana, you don't have that really.
No.
Oh, I guess in the very close range, that's what we need to add. We come in and do that forearm one.
Yeah,
we go forearm
back.
and then go back like that.
Yeah, we've only been pumping.
You're gonna go back set. I think I just step and go body as I came round with playing go to the bad
I've just got to pivot.
But I'm still thinking pivot with the forearms.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if that works better left on right or right on right. Something I have to go into a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, cheers for today. That was awesome.